quantum system Vector fixed wing VTOL in the air, providing situational awareness at a 350 AGL altitude straight into incident command through our Auterion suite. This particular scenario is one that's unfortunately very common these days. You have a suspect that is driving erratically after a traffic stop, wanting to disappear from the police. There is a chase is happening, and the vehicle comes to a stop.
Vector 1, please switch out to scenario 1 and give us a update, constant update.
1 second, sorry.
Stay at 350 and do your update.
Copy that, moving orbit. As you can see, we are in live contact with the Airbus, so we can adjust the Auterion-powered quantum systems vector position, which is now giving us a live view of not only the chase, but the vehicle takedown. This is extremely helpful because we can safely stay above the entire incident and provide live video feed to incident command. Right now, the vehicle was stopped by the means of spikes, taking out the tires, and commands are being given to the suspect to get out of the vehicle. These scenarios are usually always very dangerous because they're very unpredictable. Having situational awareness, having drones available, or even ground robotics to get closer to the incident site by means of just camera view is essential. In this particular scenario, we are providing the high aerial overview, but there's also going to be a multi-rotor flying closer up to the vehicle, trying to see inside the vehicle. Suspect is not cooperating with law enforcement, doesn't want to get out of the vehicle. Using that drone to see inside the vehicle has a lot of benefits, including risk mitigation benefits. Some of the platforms that I was privileged to work on have speakers on those platforms to give commands from a safe distance. Extremely helpful in these very dangerous situations because nobody knows what the outcome is. Right now, I can see the Vector flying big loiters, so big circles around the incident site, keeping the camera pointed to where the action is unfolding. Right now, we're flying at an altitude of 350 feet above ground. That is pretty high up, giving us a good overview of what is happening. This is being streamed straight from the Vector into the Auterion suite. And now Auterion suite is being seen down at incident command, and proper decisions and overview can be made. This is really exciting. This is one of the many scenarios that we are going to play out in real life, and then participants can come in and train that particular scenario with their own devices. This UTAC, the Unmanned Tactical Applications Conference, is unlike any other conference I have ever been privileged to attend, because here it's about getting first-hand, real-life situation-based experiences. And that is something really difficult to do in an environment that is a soccer field or just an open field. Here we have all the items that are needed. We have a cityscape that we can see behind us. On the right, we have a flooded town with homes that are partially submerged in water to do water rescue. We will be doing that on Friday. Further down, we have collapsed buildings where we do search and rescue and recovery. We have a huge field over there for search and rescue operations. And in between, there are several different scenarios that can be trained right here at the Guardian Center in Perry, Georgia. Auterion is very proud to be sponsoring and powering this event through our technology, through our connected technology, our ecosystem of not only platforms, but also payloads. So, while we are hearing the commands being given below to the suspect in the vehicle, our Auterion-powered Vector is still just circling, looking at the scene, providing that live overview to incident command. It's pretty exciting. As you can see, the weather today has not been perfect. It's been raining. In fact, we've been up in the air with quite substantial rain. This is real life. Not every day is sunny with no winds. Technology has to work even in those times when it's raining, windy, or cold. And for us, this is also a great opportunity to do additional tests, get experiences, work with the engineering teams at our manufacturers, our partners like Quantum Systems, provide them feedback from the field. It's very exciting. We're happy to be here. If you have any questions, want to know more about the event, get with us on our social channels, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram. Ask us, engage with us. We will be back later today with the second scenario, and we will once again be flying a fixed wing VTOL vertical takeoff and landing platform to give incident command live situational and common operating picture information. That's it for right now. Thank you for tuning in.